Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about Cognizant interview questions. As Cognizant starts their conducting their interview, so they will I will explain all the interview questions from different peoples that I got. And the first interview is started with his self introductions, and then there is question difference between list and tuple and the difference between array and list. After that, they will ask questions local variable and global variable. Then they ask deep copy and shallow copy, and pickling in Python, ops concept in Python, inheritance. And after that, they will ask about empty class can be created in Python, how. Then they ask questions, aptitude question from percentage. In congruent interview, they will ask questions on aptitude also. They may ask two three questions, one to two questions, it depend on the interviewer. And mostly they ask question from the percentage, work, from these topic, clock and calendar. From these topic they will ask questions. And remove duplicate element in list, Fibonacci series logic, monkey patching, location preference. Then they ask a shift timing, and it was around 41-minute interview. So in Cognizant, mostly the interview will be of 30 to between 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, that second interview is start with his self introductions, then tell me about your project and your role in the project. And then types of machine learning, and explain in detail. My project was on machine learning, so they ask questions from the project only. And here simply SQL query, Java prequery to find the accuracy of an character in a string. Then what do you expect from your work experience in our company? And a question on place which you would like to visit. This is MR round questions, and it was around 20 minutes. Okay, and the next question interview is the next interview is mm, yes. Yeah, that interview will start with the self introductions. After that, aptitude question based on distance and time. Then difference between list and tuple. Then they ask question Fibonacci series code in Java. Asked about internship if we mention in resume. Ask more question on internship and queries. Okay, and the next question they will ask from interviewer is uh, firstly the interview will start with the ID proof, and introduce yourself. Firstly, before going to interview, you have to take your Aadhaar card or any your college ID card with you. In case they ask to show, so that you can show them as a proof. And then they ask question, tell me a pointer in C, give an array and set to find the largest element in the array. Ops concept, abstraction and encapsulation. What is DBMS? Method overloading and method overriding. She asked to write a query for creating employee table, and then she asked to update it with salary record whether received or not. And she asked to write the logic of reverse an array. Okay, in this way I explain all the and congruent questions and interview question from different candidates. So mostly you can compare from all these interview questions. The interview mostly start with the self introduction related to your, then they ask question from project, and they ask question from aptitude in every interview. Okay, so prepare your aptitude properly, so that in case they will ask you to solve the question, so that you can easily solve. And then they ask question from DBMS and SQL query, your project. So all these question only they are asking. So thank you guys, please subscribe my YouTube channel.